The year may be 2021, but many of the missions of life are still the same as ever before, with one of the biggest ones being that you want to go and need to play as many great video games as you possibly can. The Roblox line of titles might not seem like the best place to go, but they have some deceptively good titles to play both by yourself and with friends, and that can keep you quite occupied until you get that next big AAA title on your console or PC. So with that being said, allow us to show you the best 11 games to play on Roblox in 2021. Be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Number 11, Murder Mystery 2. Roblox games are awe-inspiring and addictive on the same spot. The Murder Mystery with a Twist is another most mysterious game that you might love to play. The imaginatively designed maps that players like the most are given three distinctive roles: Sheriff, Innocent, and Murderer. However, the Sheriff and the Murderer are the single-armed characters in the game. However, both classes start with the provided weapons and just remain unidentified as the Innocent at the round's initial stage. Therefore, as you move in the game, you'll select when to step up and cross the thrilling level of strategies, suspecting every group member who looks like the culprit. Later, as you would expect to protect the Innocent from the unidentified assailant, this will be the duty of the Sheriff in the game. The game is a frantic fun that you must play at least once, if not more, obviously. Number 10, Theme Park Tycoon 2. If you are a fan of the roller coaster Tycoon on Roblox, then you will most likely love Theme Park Tycoon 2. It is more of an expanded version of the previous game where you own and run an entire theme park. Therefore, your aim would be to provide the most fun and entertaining theme park while you work to become the most successful tycoon in the world. Theme Park Tycoon 2 is an improved game with much more to offer than the previous games. It is one of the all-time favorites of those who love games that are all about building and strategizing. Therefore, it would fall on this list for the best Roblox games. If you want to learn more about business and management, this one is quite a great game, and honestly, it's a perfect game to go and take your mind off the stresses of life, and instead focus them on the stresses of making and running a park. It's a totally different thing. Number 9, Anime Fight Simulator. Likely the best competitive open world game in Roblox, Anime Fighting Simulator will have you and your friends create avatars based on actual anime characters and complete missions and boss battles for XP. Although it's not all about co-op play, once members of your squad are strong enough, they will challenge you to brutal fights that will certainly get intense. There's a lot to like about this title, not the least of which is that it's an anime game without having to go to be a full anime title. You're creating your avatar in the world of anime based on classics like Goku, Naruto, Luffy, etc., and then having fun with your friends as you do battles against others and against each other. This scratches a lot of itches, and thus should definitely be something that you get to try out for yourself. Number 8, Hide and Seek Transform. Hide and Seek Transform encourages players to level up and unlock more items for disguises to use. Invite your friends and have 3 of them be the Seekers. They'll then have 180 seconds in one of the many locations to hunt down the 12 transformed players. It's a pretty tough feat to accomplish, but it is an adrenaline rush when a Seeker finally catches all of their friends who are with them. Unlike certain other titles that we've shown you so far, this game is perfect for those of the Among Us or Fall Guys crowd. Plus, with the games only being 3 minutes long, that ensures a quick turnaround and a desire to just do one more. Number 7, Jailbreak. There isn't a main objective for you to complete in Jailbreak, and that's the way you'll like it as you play it. This nonsensical game centers around your friends overseeing your stay in jail. However, there may be a dirty cop amongst the ranks that will release you to ensure your continued bank robbing stint. If you do seek freedom, watch your back for when the boys in blue come for you. Freedom is something that many gamers want in their titles, and this is exactly that. You can easily focus on the jail elements and just have fun with those. Or you can go and take it to the world outside to see where that will lead you. You can set your own goals and desires in terms of balancing the two. It is a complete experience. They clearly want you to test the boundaries and see what is best in your eyes, and that's pretty awesome, as many games won't want you to do that for one reason or another. Number 6, Work at a Pizza Place. Cooking fans here, this game is for you. If this much fun of playing you get in Pizza Company, you will surely dump your desktop job and replace it with the new pizza shop job. Work at a Pizza Place is also the most entertaining Roblox game that you need to play at least once. The Builder Brother invited you to join their Pizza Hub. You will live out in a phantom dream of being a pizza cook, cashier, and delivery mule in the game. Playing around these 3 amazing jobs amuses you, but you'll have the tremendous fun as the chuckling and rude cashier at the customer's humorously written indignance. And once you completed the most annoying pizza fan populace, you can test some driving mechanic sounds by delivering the customer's orders at their doorsteps. Number 5. Natural Disaster. Natural Disaster is outstanding for those who mainly want to play a battle royale title like Fortnite, PUBG, and so on. But there's a twist with this game as you won't be fighting others. Instead, you and friends will work together to find the perfect hiding place to dodge the ravenous sandstorms, meteors, and tornadoes that invade the small island you spawn on. It may seem like a simple task, but you'll soon find out that these disasters are much tougher to deal with than you think. Not to mention, if you choose wrong, you're going to be going for a ride in the way. Number 4. Phantom Forces. This first-person shooter is very close to hitting 1 billion page visits, and it surely deserves that milestone. There are many other team-centric gun games, but there are none other that quite nail the shooting of prime console games like Phantom Forces. You can either play with or against your friends, but you'll need the best of your friends list for this highly competitive title. Now, yeah, there are plenty of big shooter titles on PC and consoles right now, including the new Call of Duty game, but this is a perfect way to focus just on the gameplay and change things up versus just having the same old routine, which in the gaming world is something we all need. Number 3. Super Bomb Survival. Many people love to play survival games in which they find more fun and treasure than another game. Similar to Disaster Survival, here too you need to evade the threats spilling out of heaven if you remain in the fantasy of the Super Bomb Survival. From dynamites to airborne threats that explode on trimmer to scatter fire everywhere, you will get a very thing for extra fun and adventure. Revealing the bomb sites destructively and vertically can be thrilling and quite adventurous too. Besides, who doesn't love to blow stuff up? Number 2. Super Golf. Sometimes you need a break from your avatar, and Super Golf greatly fulfills that need. Here you will take control of one gravity-defying golf ball, racing to the end of holes against others. As each world is in the shape of a mini golf course, there are plenty of frustrating windmills and revolving doors that will either be in your favor or for your rival. Sports games like this are a true classic, and playing it against your friends to see who is the best of the bunch, hey, it's also a classic. Sports are eternal, so why not see how good you are on the greens? Number 1. Scuba Diving at Quill Lake. Combining the MMO aspect of a Roblox game, Scuba Diving at Quill Lake brings you a refreshing approach to the unique games. These are the kind of games that you won't see commercialized on a larger scale. So here you have an underwater world where you have to explore, solve riddles or puzzles, and then hunt for treasure. You will get many hints and clues, but exploration remains the biggest aspect of this game. More importantly, you might have to invest in various equipment and resources as you progress. Therefore, the game doesn't get stale. You get a pristine lake that is also a delight for your eyes, so as far as graphics go, that also delivers. So take a dive, pun intended, into this game and see where it takes you. So what do you think? What do you think of this look at Roblox and the games that you should go and play on their service? Do you already play some of these games? Which ones have you not tried yet, but now you want to know more? Or do you think there are better Roblox games that we haven't mentioned that people should play? Let us know in the comments below. Be sure to subscribe, and we'll see you next time on the channel.